in some way or another, which means that you are primarily not an adult child or a recovering something or other, but that you are primarily a citizen. Which also means that your patients are primarily citizens, not wounded selves and damaged thises and unrecovered that is. They are primarily citizens. Of course, therapy knows this, and therapy says, yes, they're citizens, but they're damaged citizens. And first we have to restore them to full capacity, and then they can enter the political world. Otherwise, they only bring their neurotic and psychopathic behaviors into the political world. And that's really what's wrong with our world, the American world, is that so many people are damaged, so many people are suffering from their traumatic childhoods, therefore we first must repair people, then they can enter the world effectively. And I was thinking on that regard that we've had centuries of damaged people who nonetheless entered the world politically. They didn't wait until they were correct people. They took part from the beginning as part of their lives. There's a lot to say. Now, I don't think I want to, but I'm bound to start off by attacking everybody and everything, because that's usually, being a child of Mars, that's my way. And but you know, Mars is the starter or the initiator, and it's the way things begin. It's usually very annoying to people who are not children of Mars. They rather creep in slowly or feel their way or find the right atmosphere or a lot of other things first. But I feel that it's necessary to say things that lead us to extremes. If we imagine two things, either that we are numbed, as Robert Lifton says, suffering from psychic numbing on the one hand, or anesthetized, and very happy to be anesthetized. 81% of the American people, according to the polls, did not want more news than they got and wanted the news to be controlled the way it was. So that's pretty strong statement about anesthetizing. Or psychic numbing. Or if we imagine that the opening of the heart requires a shock, perhaps, that it doesn't just open through kindness and tenderness and support. You see, that's one of the therapeutic notions that we all work under, that the heart opens through kindness, tenderness, and support. The word support is the great jockstrap of therapy. It's everywhere, the word support. You go to support groups, support this and support that, and maybe things need shock, psychic shock, as well as support. Certainly in other systems of therapy, if you include initiation rites or Zen, shock is part of the way. Again, Mars, the child of Mars talking.